Bros play.
I love that level.
Welcome back.
So, yeah, now that we're back, first of all, I want to start by saying those guys look more like Propeller Knight than Propeller Knight.
That's true.
But that's beside the point. Also, we were horribly trying to sing the music from Kirby's Dreamland episode in Super Smash Bros. In case anyone was curious.
I don't know if I'll leave that in, but I guess I will now.
Well, you kind of have to. I feel like I'm just... Yeah, see, his propeller is an anti-propeller.
It's an anti-propeller. It's a sucky propeller.
But it doesn't really make sense, because if it were sucking things towards him, it would pull him towards you. No?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
No? Yeah, probably. I think you need to pull out your phase locket. Yep. Because you got a lot of fly, floaty attacks that are really hard to dodge. Not looking good. It's looking bad.
Ow! Did we figure out if that was in the third or the second Jak game?
That was in the third for sure.
Okay. It's looking bad.
Yeah, that anyone listening, Jak 3 has this episode. Well, actually, if anyone hasn't played any of the Jak and Daxter games, Jak 2 and 3, definitely worth playing. And that's what we're talking about, Jak 3, one of the episodes.
Yeah, I had been thinking about it. I'd been talking about it with another friend from work. I'm pretty sure, like, the intention is to do the show in the same room when we can, and that's when we'll start to get into a lot of the games that we really want to play. Mostly, what we've been doing now is games that fucking shit.
That was tough. That was really tough.
Yeah, I think I just need to calm the fight down, and I need to shovel those bombs away.
Is that a secret right there?
Yeah, it's got food in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't need any health. But that's one of those games where you gotta watch the cinematics for show, right? So I'm thinking that
it actually had a pretty good story.
It did, actually, yeah. I'm thinking we watch... Fuck. See that little like, pause he did? I think they knew that if you didn't stop that you could just bounce on his head forever. I think they really played this game as much as they spent time on designing it.
Which is so important.
Yeah,
because there's things you don't realize until you actually start playing. Ideas that sound great and just aren't.
Yep.
I love this reverse propeller. Did you die midair?
Yeah, I like how they took a lot of concepts that are really great from other games. Like this checkpoint system is very it's very Dark Souls, and losing your gold is Dark Soulsy. But they didn't push it to the point where you lose stats by dying. And then also you only lose 30% of your gold instead of all of it. But,
which is a big difference because it means a couple of things. It means you want to go back for it, but you don't necessarily have to. So now you actually have to make the decision. Whereas in Dark Souls, your hands are usually tied to just go back for your souls.
There we go.
That was a really good time to use the locket, yeah.
Yes! There it is. Yeah.
Okay, that's how it's supposed to be done.
Mitch.
Hopefully he goes back to the... Mitch! Shovel Knight! I don't think he'll go back to his ground phase now that he has those holes there. Oh, I guess he is designed to jump over the holes. They called me a bitch as soon as I said it, didn't they?
They called me a bitch.
Phase lock it.
Oh, I was one shot away.
That's why you gotta use that phase locket. Womp, womp.
Fuck. Alright.
Are you fencing duelist bastard? On God!
As if he jumped that distance back. What an ass.
Let me show you a magic trick. I feel like that's the voice you should have had. It's something a little more sinisterly weird, because he's this, like, bizarre fencer dude.
Yeah.
I love how he can fly with one hand and sword you with the other, or maybe not.
He did that phase differently. Oh, it's because I did more damage to him suddenly. Oh, fuck you and your
So this is his less than half health phase.
Yeah. You know what I've just discovered? I don't like fencers in video games. I never liked Fiona in League of Legends.
Fiora, yeah. I was actually just going to say he's very reminiscent of how she moves, mostly because she dashes.
Oh, shit. Dude, did you see the rose? He dropped a rose.
Is that what that was? I mostly saw the propeller going flying.
Yeah.
I love that
like,
animation when you defeat them.
Oh, yeah. Shovel, shovel. Oh, sleepy time. I don't know where he's finding these woods between the areas. Maybe it's all wooded. Actually, now that I know that, I can probably look closely at that map. It's probably all woods, isn't it?
Which map? The one we just came from?
The overworld map. No, it's grass. Where did he find the forest?
At the top of the mountain, I suppose.
Oh boy!
Guess we have to fight.
I guess we're fighting the old Black Knight.
If it's your first time with the Black Knight, you have to fight.
All right. First rule about fighting the Black Knight: you don't talk about fighting the Black Knight.
And the second rule is the same as the first. Oh, the Enchantress.
Yeah.
Wait. So are we fighting the Enchantress? Or is she about to leave?
She's about to leave.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers. But I don't know. Are you doing the voice?
With you by our side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I beg of you, take your words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. This seems kind of weird for a Black Knight.
Yep.
Figure he'd be kind of more of an evil dude with all that red.
Yeah. He's pretty cool, actually. He's neat. Isn't he the first dude we fight? Oh, sorry, shit. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me what.
You! Haven't you tried this charade? Stay out of this.
It's pronounced charade, you goof. You never were one to blindly follow, Black Knight, but the order. Okay, let me try this again.
I was just gonna say that same thing.
You never were one to blindly follow, Black Knight, but the order and the Enchantress must be stopped.
Fool! You've headed down a ruinous path.
They definitely hit the old Google, not translate. Yeah, the thesaurus for this one. They're like, he wrote it down. It's just like, you have gone down a bad direction. Just like, oh, headed. Ooh, ruinous. Oh, path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and will reach it. And I will reach it.
Never. Steal thy shovel.
Oh, it's a pun. Steal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, so that would have originally been A, because it was even in Shakespearean times they used that term. Oh, God, he's attacking! He doesn't want to talk about the semantics! He's not a thespian at all!
He's not trying to talk about the ruinous path! He's not trying to talk about the ruinous path!
Come back here, Shovel Knight! I will destroy you. Wait, why? He has a shovel too.
Yep. It's a black shovel. He does a lot of laughing. He really likes laughing. Oh, my A button just didn't work. Oh sure,
You
A
laugh
button didn't
too.
work.
Yeah, my gamepad's broken.
In the fucking lag.
Oh, I don't know. Someone who grew up with lag, I have a lot of sympathy for lag.
Oh yeah, it's huge. The
Especially
lag
when
is
you're
huge.
playing a game that's like a directly competitive head-to-head type, like an arena style. It just makes it so much worse. Like when you're playing League or you're playing Dota or something like that.
I almost
Nice.
lost there because I was trying to showboat.
I actually saw that. It's always about not getting hit. I remember you said that a few episodes back.
What game is it where you can't celebrate at the end? Is it football?
Well,
Or maybe it's
depends.
like no extended.
yeah, I think there's like showboating rules. So,
Oh, okay.
you know, if you run into the end zone and then you do a backflip, hurl the ball into the stands, and then jump up and grab the uprights and start doing pull-ups, like you're now delaying the game. You're wasting
Right.
people's time. But like you're definitely allowed to go into the end zone, hurl the ball into the crowd, and like have your teammates jump all over you. Like that's pretty standard
Right.
celebration.
Peter, no showboating.
Shaboopy! Shaboopy!
You know what's funny about that is that that's a legit, like that's an actual old term for whatever they're singing about.
Really?
Like a shapoopy is like that girl that you like or something like that. Like I remember I watched a short documentary about just about the ideas behind Family Guy, because
You have to go side to side.
fuck.
Or
Seth
down
MacFarlane
middle.
is really into music, which is why there's so many musical scenes in that show. And things like Shapoopy are from old. They're old. Oh fuck! Shit, that was close. They're old ideas, and that's the idea behind a lot of that stuff is for Seth to be able to bring the I shouldn't say it like that. There's more than just Seth working on that show, but the idea is
he
to
plays a lot of the characters and he produces the show.
He does. He plays a lot of the characters. The idea is to bring old things from his childhood to kids of this era. I don't know.
It's a great idea, but you have to go back and forth. You have to go from here to the other one, and then back, and then back.
Okay.
Right. Oh boy, this can be harder than it seems.
Boy.
This is the playthrough of Oh Boy.
Fuck.
And the
There it
playthrough
is.
of
There it is.
Pellet Blade.
There it is. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we don't die right at the end.